All right, we're just starting on the eggs now. This is the very first egg. Hello, Wind. Let me trade you. I caught some fresh bacon here. Just I was on the start screen. I'm like, I'm going to catch some little lechonks here. Okay, we're going to go and trade our first egg. I don't think I missed anything. Then after I've got the 6 eggs, I'll read out the team building section rules and things like that. But if you want to view these rules yourself, you can type !@ egg rules in the chat. All right, there's our very first egg. Thank you, Wint. All right, 5 more eggs. Also, if you want to trade other people your eggs too, make sure you do that so we can all build an egg team together. That'll be super, super fun. Okay. Next person, let's go. Do I like Oink Oink? It's all right. It's okay. Wouldn't say I love it, wouldn't say I hate it. It's sort of like, kind of neutral. Okay, let's see what we got here. Chris, hello. Hey, Vegeta, what's going on, man? Okay. Trade the second egg. Yeah, then it changed it into Octillery. Remoraid and then into Octillery. Ethan Powers, re-up the membership for 11 months. Which Pokemon did I use in the Pin-Up Nort? Pin-Up Nort. The Pin-Up Nort. Do you mean Chestnut, Ethan? I can't think of anything else that what would Pin-Up Nort be. Chestnut, I think? I use Appleton. Appleton with Apple Acid and Giga Drain. That practically destroyed it. And Terra Grass. Just use that and you'll win easy, Ethan. If you need some, needed some advice on that, go ahead and use Appleton. All right, that's 2 Pokemon traded. Very good. Let's trade a third egg here. So if you are new here, I'm going to be grabbing 6 Pokemon, random eggs, hatching them, making them into a team, and we're going to be doing some battles against random people. So it should be lots of fun. I'm late for the pickle stream. This is a pickle-free stream. Hello, Hunt Down. You sniped an egg. Have this wonderful Scatterbug, level 7, freshly caught just for you. But yeah, Appleton was very, very good for the Chestnut raid. I just had a quick bite to eat before stream. I had it's like a sandwich, like egg, bacon, and bread kind of thing. Pretty basic. All right. People are stopping trading after I stops. Really? People should trade the whole time until they get a team of 6 eggs, and they can go with me. All right. So once again, people, if you hit someone else than me, you're allowed to trade them an egg, then go again. It's all good. You're allowed to do that. Let's all get a team of 6 eggs together. That'll be awesome. All right. Let's trade 3 more eggs here. Did the sandwich have pickles? No, Samus. There was no pickles in there at all. No pickles to be seen at all. There's no pickle to be seen at all around here, Do I like more salt? It's okay. It's a mouse. It's a family of mice, Good morning, Turkey. What's going on? All right, super Exodia Spammer. All right, we're gonna go with Lechonk. Let's do it. All right, this is our 4th egg. I wonder if this is gonna be a Goldeen egg. Uninspired Pokemon? Are you saying it's I guess it's quite a basic design? Former son of Beb kicked out of the troll club. All right, we got this is our 4th egg. I'm very curious to see what Pokemon these are going to be. All right, I know we got more people coming in here. YouTube's been a little bit slow tonight on notifications, yeah, as usual. All right, there's our egg. Cool. 2 more eggs to go. Thank you, Super Bowser. All right, got 2 more. Hello, Kyle. Welcome to stream. Is this anyone's first ever stream before? Welcome. Or Welcome to my usual crew as well, people. Hope you're all doing well right now. Okay. All right, let's go for another one. 0 IV Maridon eggs. Hello, Hale, yeah, what's going on? All right, 5th egg now. 5th egg, Leighton, hello. At least we won't DC from an egg trade. Okay, the Fukuoka, I have no idea what that is. That was like 69 years ago. I have no idea where it is. It's somewhere. I don't think it's anyone's first stream today, but if it is, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope I didn't release the Fukuoka. Okay, this is our 5th egg. We got one more, and then we're going to hatch them. It's going to be amazing. What ball was that again? Was that a great ball? I just quickly looked at the screen. Maybe, I don't think it was though. It's kind of similar coloring, but I think I missed it. Alright. It's in the box at the bottom? Wait, is it? Alright, we're gonna trade for the 6th egg here. You made it to both streams, Dr. Paradox. You did. It was very, very good timing. Don't forget the egg. Yeah, remember last time I rode around with no eggs and people were just like roasting me. Oh, there's the Fukuoka. Why did you want the Fukuoka? 250 is my trade partner, and they just DC'd. What the fuck? Who is 250? They did. What the hell? Who was that? Who was trainer 250? As soon as I put it on the Fukuoka, they dipped. Ah, I don't know what happened in that battle. Like, did you see their name? What the fuck? All right, I don't know. Maybe it was a random person that's not in this stream. That's like a super weird name. Anyway, I have no idea who that even was. Sean, hello. There's a Lechonk. Who is 250? Who is that? All right, here's our 6th egg. And then we're going to hatch these eggs and see what we got. Hopefully got some interesting things to work with here. What's going on with my game? There we go. Finally got some action. Now, make sure you keep trading, people, because you want to get a full team of 6 eggs so you can do this challenge along with me. Okay. The stream is starting out strong with pure chaos, yes. Okay, that's everything. All right, cool. Let's hatch these eggs right now and see what they are. I'm very, very curious to see what they will be. Will I get trolled or not? Put these eggs in the boxes. Good morning, Lucy. How you doing? All right, we're gonna hatch these little eggs here. If you do want to get some more eggs, feel free to trade people in the chat still. Let's all get a team of 6, you know, it'll be fun. Oh yeah, it didn't actually do that, but these are some of our past teams here, I think. A couple of the past ones. Thank you, Katsu and Chili. Thank you. Glad you like the videos. Thank you for the Latrogo shot. Oh, that was you, Banana Man. No worries. I'm doing very, very good because very happy because I just beat the last cup on Stadium on round 2. I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, let's hatch these eggs. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I literally put one toe forward in a hatch. Damn. Okay, here we go. Here's our very first egg. I was like this. I was like, whoop. Then it hatched into, let's see, what's it going to be? It is a Sableye. Okay. A Sableye. Interesting. What are we going to do with this? Do I have a good idea for a Rotom set? Yes. I mean, like a unique one or a competitive one. I don't know. All right, we're gonna hatch our second egg here. I did try the Twiglets and they were disgusting. Whatever was coated on them, it was... That's a shiny Chespin! Yo, it was the color of that Chespin! On those Twiglet things, it was the same color as that Chespin's head. It was. That's the same color. I put my tongue on it and I spat it out. It was so disgusting. Here's a shiny Chespin. This is our first shiny, so absolutely have to use the Chespin. It's, I don't know what sort of sets are gonna be, but we got a shiny Chestnut. We're gonna use that for sure. Okay, cool. Let's pop these. Let's pop these into the box now. Let me get that last egg. Boom. This is a dust ball egg. A shiny little Chespin. Very nice. All right, let's hatch these eggs here. It's Marmite. Okay. Well, I absolutely don't like Marmite. See, that I find that strange because I like Vegemite and Promite. So Marmite must have like, I don't know, made of something completely different. I thought they were similar, but they're not. Okay. We're gonna hatch off a third egg here. Astonish, Thunderwave, Dank Pulse, Confuse Ray, Max Health, and Max Speed. That sounds like a hunt down set, or a set that I would do. We got a Tadbulb. Okay, we got Time Pulse Cousin. Cool. Okay, wait, was this hunt down's egg? A Tadpole? Okay. Yeah, I had them turkey, and they were disgusting. It was so gross. Benny Bolt's come. You're right, LSA. We can use Benny Bolt. Might have to call it Benny Bolt too. All right, let's hatch our next egg. This is our fifth egg. This is our fifth egg. What is it gonna be? It is that's a shiny as well. Another shiny. A poor me shiny. So we've had a Chespin and a poor me shiny. Oh. Okay, damn, that's two shinies. They're sparkling everywhere. If you're a member, you can spam that sparkle emote. If you're not, well, I think you can drop a star or something like that if you feel like it. Okay, Leighton was the poor me, I see. Name it Super Bowser L. Okay, that's not bad because, you know, just a little reminder of the Wingull team. All right, we got one more. All right, we got one more egg to hatch. Two shiny so far. Oh, do we have to evolve it though? Because we got to evolve it. We got to walk with the Pawmot for like the rest of my natural life. Maybe I don't evolve it. We'll see. All right, we're going to hatch this last egg. Let's see. That's a shiny too, I think. Wait, no, it's not. I don't know. I'm thinking it was the different color. It's all right. It had that. Wait, it's got Super Saiyan hair. Okay. All right. So we got a Maschiff. Okay, Maschiff. Okay, interesting. All right, let's check these Pokemon. Very, very interesting. It's like a blue. I always get mixed up. I think the blue one's the normal one because of the evolution. Wait, there's one left. Oh, there's still an egg left. Sorry about that. I thought I thought I did all of them, but we have got one left. My apologies. So we've got two shiny Pokemon today. I think that's our second best. Okay. That's our second. I guess that's our most is three. Our most is three shinies. So I don't know whether it will equal that, but two was pretty impressive. Okay, this egg is taking a while. I think this was the last egg that I took out of the box too. It's going to take a while. I'm going to go up and down these stairs. It's like these steps aren't even here because there's no bumps. Leave it as a pour me? Just do 3 laps around Los Platos, but I'll get lost. All right, here we go. Here's our last egg. Here we go. Oh, I would never forget the last egg. You know, I totally never forgot that. It is a Wattrel. A Wattrel, okay. A killer Wattrel maybe we could do?
GSS Prince Vegeta Super Chatted $100.
That's a fat
Beb, I
pickle.
don't mean to rain on your shiny parade. Just kidding, of course I do. But it's time for the first pickle of the day. And you are going to enjoy the pickle covered in yogurt with maple syrup on top. Enjoy pickle boy. Hope it's tasty. No, I don't. Smile with horns, smile with horns.
Maple syrup and yogurt on top of the pickle. Maple syrup. Let's put these Pokemon in the box. Big shout out to Prince Vegeta with a yogurt maple syrup pickle. I'm gonna put them all in one. How do I do it? Do I dip the pickle into the yogurt? All right, I'm gonna bring all the ingredients right before your eyes in a second, and we'll have to decide how we do this. That actually doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. What do you mean it doesn't sound too bad? A pickle in maple syrup? Okay, let's check that. Holy shit, that chestpins are flawless. All right, I'm gonna get, what is it, maple? Let me read this again. I don't mean to rain on your shiny parade, just kidding, of course I do, but it's time for the first pickle of the day. And you are going to enjoy a pickle covered in yogurt with maple syrup on top. Enjoy, pickle boy. I hope it's nasty. No, I don't. Smile with horns ×4. Okay, let me grab the maple syrup and the yogurt and the pickle. Give me 1 minute. What are we going to do for this chestpin? I'm thinking that's a adamant set too. It's adamant. What do you want? What do you reckon we should do for Chestnut? I'm thinking maybe choice scarf or wait. Choice scarf. Okay. Right. I've got the ingredients. Now, I've got a spoon and a fork. We have got some pure Canadian maple syrup.
Will_Jack super chatted $5. Imagine not knowing how easy shiny hunting is because you're a CAHUWUL. Hashtag sorry not sorry. _PIMPNITE. Smile with horns, smile with horns, smile with horns, smile with horns, smile with horns.
I have no idea what that means. Will Jack, send me the $5 super chat. And celebratory whistle. Oh, casual. Oh. So here we go. We got some maple syrup. It is Canadian maple syrup. Is anyone here Canadian? Can you, the brand is Queen, established in 1987. Special batch, pure Canadian maple syrup. It's in like a glass jar. Bucker Fred, do you have this? Like, is this like something that you, that's like in your stores and stuff like that? I don't know. Okay, so that's that, and we got some yogurt right here, a pot of yogurt. So I'm thinking we just put the pickle. We put the pickle inside of the yogurt. What do you reckon, Prince Vegetable? Well, what do you reckon? Canadians get the syrup straight from the tree bib. Oh, they squeeze it out of the roots. I don't know. All right, I'm taking this off right now. Ready? Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. All right, I don't want this to go over here. Now, when you put a yogurt, right, you have to lick the lid. You gotta lick the lid. Come on. Who licks the lid when they open something like this? Or do you just take it off with a spoon and eat nicely, not like a child like me? All right, we're just gonna put that part in the bin. Okay, so there's the yogurt. Let me put this in. Let me show you that I'm gonna do this. So we got the strawberry yogurt. Let me move forward so you can see this. Why that? I need to like focus it. Hang on. Okay, there's the yogurt. There's yogurt right there. Can everyone see that all right? Okay, there's the yogurt. It's strawberry yogurt. Okay, here we go. There's the maple syrup. Oh, it just unloaded into there. There you go.
Derek Fun super chatted $5. Imagine being so pathetic at the game that you call Masuda breeding for shinies hacking and getting.
Oh my goodness.
Looking at you too, Nathan and Aura.
Yes, all the shinies who are hatched, and these are from legitimate players. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Okay, so we've got them in there. Shout out to Derek Fun. Now dunk the pickle in it, pickle boy. All right, hang on. Are you ready? What? Here's the pickles. It's going in hard. Here we go. Let me get it out. Trying to get this. Fuck, I'm trying to get this pickle out the jar, man. It's like playing that game at the circus. All right. Look how bumpy it is. It's very bumpy. I like that I'm having a better breakfast. What do you mean a better breakfast? All right, there we go. The pickle's there. Ready? This is going to be absolutely disgusting. All right, it's going in. Oh, wait. Let me bring it closer. It's disgusting. All right, here you go. Who would eat this? Be real. Be real now. Real talk. Who would eat this? Who would eat this? That's fucking foul. It looks good to me. What's going on with you people? Alright, I gotta put this lid on. This is gonna be absolutely disgusting. Yeah, the reason why people are calling me Beb instead of Ben, because Kath accidentally called me Beb, like, instead of Ben. So that's where this meme came from. Alright. I don't even know how I'm gonna eat this. Let me focus my camera a little bit. Okay. How do I even go about eating this? Let's have a look at these stats. And here we got a Chespin, a Mastiff, a Tadbulb. Damn, some nice Tadbulb IVs there. Wattrel, pretty good. Pormy, pretty good. Oh, it's a troll. It's trolling.
$5. Ben's description of pickles. Jiggity.
Chickity. What? Oh, giggity. Oh, I see. I was like, what's jiggly? Jigglypuff. Shout out to Timothy for the $5 super chat. This Sableye, it's been done on purpose. Who is this? Raise your hand right now. Very, very naughty. All right, well, I'm going to eat this pickle, and it's going to be absolutely revolting. All right, here you go. Oh, that's not a good combo. It really isn't a good combo. That's not a good combination you want to eat in your lifetime, trust me. All right, we're going to bring up the stats of these blokes. The maple syrup has infested the strawberry and the pickle, and it's just going this really weird, rotten taste in my mouth. All right, we got Adamant Chespin. Adamant Chespin here. So, no, that's a pretty good Pokemon. Obviously, we got some good IVs, but we're going to have to give it some moves. I don't know what to do with it. Banzy Bands, that was your Sableye? It was? I don't know what I'm going to do with that Sableye. It's been done on purpose. It's a troll set. All right, we got Mastiff. Mastiff, okay. Play Rough. Oh, they said they wish it was. Sorry, I read that wrong. Run away, that'll be handy. Mild nature. Okay. Tadbulb. Mudslap, Muddy Water Soak, and Parabolt. That's some good moves. That's some nice moves to use. Very, very nice.
Vegeta Super Chatted $10. Do you love it? I paid $100 for that pickle, so you better enjoy it.
Oh.
Saying it out loud just reminds me that it was a very dumb investment, but that face was worth it. Underscore Pimp Kai.
That I've still got half to go, and trust me, it's not something it's not something I want to ever eat again in my lifetime, Prince Vegeta. Shout out to Prince Vegeta for the yogurt and maple syrup infested pickle. Not something you want to try at home, people. Don't ever try that again in your lifetime. All right, we got Wattrel as the next. That's a modest Wattrel. Wind power. Oh, that was your Super Bowser? All right, cool. I thought, Super Bowser, I thought this was yours. All right, we got Pour Me. Okay, Pour Me. It's got a couple of cool moves on there. Natural Cure, Jolly Nature. And then we got this Sableye with Scratch and Leer. Bashful Nature. Oh, that was yours, Win. So Win did the troll set. Whoever gave that Pour Me is roasting your former son. I think we're going to have to call that Pour Me Super Bowser for reasons. All right, what are we going to do first? It's got, wait, hang on, it's got stall too? It's been done on purpose. 5-0 IVs, Scratch, Leer, and stall. And top it off with a bashful nature. What the hell am I gonna do with this thing? It doesn't even have prankster, so I can't even use prankster like a status move. It's literally gonna be a meat shield in every way of the sense. It's just gonna be a meat shield. I might have to give it a Focus Sash Sableye. Yeah, this is gonna be an incredible set. I'm trying to eat this pickle at the moment. Look at it. I'm going to give you a close zoom into this because this is, I mean, if I've got to put up with this mental image inside my mind, you have to as well. Here we go. Who would eat this? Be honest. Who would eat this? I got to hang on. Let me scoop it out again from the depths of the sewage. All right, there we go. It's not looking too good. It's this maple syrup is it's starting to come together at the top, and you know the pickle's kind of absorbing it as well. Oh, okay. It took a dive back into the pool. Hang on, let me get it out again. So there we go. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off right. Hang on, let me adjust. Okay. I hope you're proud of this, Prince Vegeta, for this abomination you've created. That's fucking nasty. I can't say I ever want to eat that again in my life. I'll just have a drink. Oh, no! Watch that day. I had to wash the old mouth out. You know, it was recovering there and almost died on me. Okay, not all villains wear capes, Beb. Some of us wear headphones. That's very true. All right. It was mixed in with G-Fuel too, but I didn't realize until I drank it. That was like four hidden ingredients. It's like the Colonel's 69 hidden spices at like KFC. What are we going to do with this team? Like, what Pokemon should we start off with? Chespin. This Tadpole's looking good too. Wait, let's do Tadpole first. Let's do Tadpole. We can make that into a Benny Bolt straight away. Let's do that. All right, let's level it up. Where is this? Where's the fuck is it? Here we go. Let's put some levels on it.
Relish Reaper super chatted $5. You know that Sablier is going to need your attention. Shall you waste your ability patch so you have something useful?
Oh, that's a good point. So Relish Reaper has brought up a very good point. We could do the ability patch, right? If we do the ability patch, that could give it Prankster. However, if we did the ability patch on it, I wouldn't be allowed to give it any TMs. I'd have to waste an ability patch, and that way I wouldn't be able to use any of them bottle caps, no mints or anything. Gotta think about that. We use skill swaps stall stabilize. That sounds pretty juicy. We might have to have a look into that. All right, let's go into Tadpole. Let's give this a couple of levels. All right, level it up a little bit. How many more levels do you reckon we should give this for, I was going to check up its moves too. All right, I think we can evolve it now. Tadpole. I'm just bringing up the learn set for us, just so I got all the moves in front of me. Hunt Down has had a super chat. Sableye with Focus Sash, Skill Swap, Willow Miss, Encore, and Foul Play. If you're not going to bottle... Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad, because that way we can get rid of a scummy ability and we can still use Foul Play on the opponent. That'll be interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's evolve this. Let me check if I need to level up.
Scott super chatted $5.
50.
Nothing special here, just sending this to you to get your donations up. I love your videos, mate. Keep it up, okay? Hand medium dark skin tone red heart.
Okay, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. How's that? It's pretty close. And the love heart? That was more like a potato, but that was close enough. What's going on with my camera? I need to adjust it. Does that look clear to you? I think it does. Shout out to, we had a couple of there. We had Vegeta, Relish Reaper, and Hunt Down. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate all the support and the trolling. All good fun around here. Let's evolve it. We need a Thunderstone. Okay, let's do it. Speaking of uploads, there will be some uploads tomorrow and Friday. I'm sorry there wasn't any today. Kaf's a little bit under the weather still, so... hopefully be all good and be back to sort of normal uploads soon. All right, let's give it a Thunderstone and we'll evolve it. Skill swap would be significantly better than an option. No, I'm thinking that because that way we won't have to waste the patch, you know. No worries, Ethan. I'll see you in an hour. I'll still be streaming in an hour for sure. All right, there's Belly Bolt. Now, this Belly Bolt's actually got some pretty good moves already. There's not a lot I need to do on it. Yeah, she is getting better, but she's it's sort of still been lingering, you know. It's around, so I just have to wait it out, you know. It's just one of those annoying things. Now that I'm at Beb Suffer, I can enjoy my nice hot bowl of chili. Is that like really, really hot chili, Vegeta, or like just like mild? Like, is it like chili? Are you eating an actual chilies or with something else? I'm just curious. All right, let's have a look here. We've got Mud Slap. I don't mind this set as it is. What do you reckon of this just leaving as it is? Mud Slap's good. I quite like the set it's already got. I actually really like that set as it is, and we'll just make it fat. Max health and max special attack. I quite like the moves it comes with. Yeah, it's fun. Mud Slap and Muddy Water. I like that. And we've got Soak, so we can turn him into a water type and then go Scumabolic Charge and get our health back. I told you to give it easy egg. Yeah, Hunt Down gave me a sympathy egg today. It was a very, very nice egg. It must be in a very, very good mood today. All right, a non-trolling mood. you know, no misses and, you know, all those, no paralyzers, no confusions, all that sort of stuff. I've had chili before, you know, the like the capsicum sort of ones. But are you having it like in a soup or something like that? See you, Scott. Thanks for coming along. Let's give it. I have to think of what item to give it. Let's go give it some. Oh, have I got enough Poké I think I got enough Poké dollars here for vitamins. I think we're pretty good because I got a few last time. Okay, let's have a look. I'm thinking big root for that recovery. That'd be really, really good. It's kind of like a soup. It has chili peppers, beans, meat. Ooh. Is it like when you have a spoonful, does it like blow your socks off, or is it just like kind of like mild? Is it like Wendy's chili or something like that? I don't have Wendy's here, but I know what that is. We want hell. I got 3.5 mil. That's just enough to finish this team. Beautiful. Good thing I was prepared and, you know, had all that ready. All right. All right, we're gonna get the hell, and we could go bulk or we could go offensive. I'm thinking we go offensive this time because Belly Bolt's still pretty thick, you know. Wow, I didn't do 37. Stupid game. All right, there we go. 26. All right. Okay. All right, good there. Okay, let's do this. It's home. Oh, you made it. Oh, your grandpa's girlfriend makes it, and she's Spanish. She makes it nice and spicy. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to eat that because I don't mind a little bit of spice, but you know, I don't want to like take my fork and put it in my mouth, and you know, my mouth is the temperature of the sun. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bit. That's about it. Okay, let's have a look at these. Buying vitamins, even though you have some to spare. Do I? I don't know about that. I might, but I guess I can use it for other Pokemon, so they're never gonna go to waste. You were right, Robot Draven. You were right. How did you know that? All right, we're going to feed this Benny Bolt some health, and we'll give it some calcium too. Keen Eye Sableye is good. Yes, of course, Wally. You know, it's very, very, very good. Wow, I got lots of calcium. I guess I don't need to buy calcium either. I don't know how I got, how did I get 151 calcium? It must be from last time. Okay. I like doing my alphabetical order. I just like that. Max calcium on every single Pokemon. So what do you like? I'm feeling a big root for the item here. I mean, I got 4 big roots right here. We could just load them on. We could go. Oh, we'll do that. We could go bright powder as well. We got bright powder or big root. What do you reckon? Like big root's gonna be good for that big suck, or we got bright powder for that big miss. I mean, it's got mud slap and it's got muddy water, which is going to be good. I guess we've already got some evasive moves already, so we might pop on the big root. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. I guess if you wanted to get one, you just like pull a plant out of the ground, and then you'd hold on to it. That would you'd really you'd be turning yourself into a plant. All right, Belly Bolt has been completed very fast because let's face it had some really cool moves, and yeah, I guess you could say it was almost a sympathy egg. All right, let's have a look at let's evolve this Chespin. We'll do Chespin next. Now I am allowed to do 1 Terra if I want to. I don't have to. It is an optional thing. What the hell? I got Joy-Con drift then. I got it again! Has anyone been playing that new... The hell? Has anyone been playing that new Zelda game? Is it any good? Alright, let's evolve this. Shame you don't have any egg moves on the Chespin. Yeah, that would have been interesting if it did, but I'm not going to knock it back regardless. It's amazing. Oh, I'm going to make this a Chestnut. When you say Chestnut, it almost sounds like chest snort because of like how you say it. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm saying it incorrectly. It killed my battery 8 times since it launched. I guess that's a good thing. Mella's loving it. Make a bulky Quillat. Oh, I'm gonna do Chestnut here today. You DM me the chili. I'd like to have a look. Let me do a live reaction to your chili. I can't wait to see it. Oh damn, man! Like, what goes on with the aftermath of that though? Like, I'm thinking, whew. That would, man, I'd be on the King Gambit for a good day or two after that. Holy smoke! It looks good though. I have to admit, it looks really, really good. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? The first Zelda on my Switch was amazing. This is much more. Okay, interesting. We got Spiky Shield. Okay, that's cool. I'm driving home and traffic due to a wildfire on the side of the... be safe, Timothy. Make sure you get away from that. That's really, really crazy. I've been in that situation myself too. Because the thing is, the smoke and the flames, they can even jump the road and stuff like that. Your toilet hates you? I mean, I don't know why after seeing that picture, but real talk, that looks good, man. That looks very nice. Okay, what are we doing here? I did like it, Samus. It was good. I liked that team. It was cool. Okay, let's check its moves. I think experience candy should be discontinued. They make leveling up much too easy. I mean, well... Not so much at the start of the game, but at the end of the game, do you really want it to be super tedious getting Pokemon up and ready? Like, I don't see the point of that. I think it's good that they're there because it makes it fast. I don't know. Like, I would humbly disagree with that. I think taking all the annoying grinding things out of it's good. If you don't want to use them, I guess you don't have to. Yeah. I don't know. What does everyone else think about that? I think they're in there. It's pretty good. All right, so we got lots of moves here. Wow. I mean, it's better than doing the Elite Four 1,000, not 1,000 times, I guess, right? Faint. So this is a physical set, a fully physical set. Well, I think that would be a step back taking them out. Like, I understand you if it's like, you know, if it's your first playthrough and stuff like that and you don't want to like level them. I get that. Like, you're going through the game, it's not, you know, you don't want it to be broken. But after you finish the game and you want to get other Pokemon up level quick, I don't see much point in it being a tedious thing. You know, I think it'd be better if it's faster. And then you can actually get onto what you want to do, like use all the different Pokemon. That is sort of how I'd look at it. Okay. Wow. We got Bulk Up, Pin Missile, C-Bomb, Faint. I'm going to make the opponent faint. Roll Out, Tackle. Pin Missile with loaded dice. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. I'm liking that. We should be able to take out... a crazy amount. Does this get Bullet Seed? We could go the old Pin Missile Bullet Seed set. Yeah, hang on. Let me bring this up. Chestnut. I think it does get Bullet Seed. I'm very, very sure that it does because I did have a look at it. Well, where's Bullet Seed at? Does it get Bullet Seed though? Not like normally. Bullet Seed is TM56. I hope that I've got it. All right, we're gonna go to the pin missile. We could leave spiky shield on there for trolling as well. What I'm gonna quickly do, we're quickly gonna fly high in the sky and go to the Pokemon Center and have a look if I've got Bullet Seed. That'll be fun. Bullet Seed and Pin Missile at the same time. So this is TM56. Hopefully I've got this. If not, well, we might have to go on a little bit of a field trip. Bullet Seed. Yes, I've got enough. See, I'm prepared. I prepared myself. I took those Sunkerns and those Hoppips out. All right, let's make the Bullet Seed. Very proud. Okay, we're going to teach it right away. Boom. Cool, this is going to be fun. So we got Pin Missile, Spiky Shield. I'll get rid of Growl. I don't know what I'm going to do for the other moves. What are we going to do to Steel types? Close shave. Well, it was a close shave. It really was, like, you know, really close shave. You know, it wasn't a smooth shave. It was a close shave. All right. What else are we gonna get? Where's the 17-hour TM grinding section? Emitter bend deep inside your release. You didn't have to get them. Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna be real. Does it get arm thrust? All right. I'm gonna search up the word thrust. All right, I can't find any thrusting at all. It's not there. What else? Body press, reversal. I'm just having a look at physical moves that it gets. We need to be able to hit a steel type. Oh, what do you reckon? Bulldoze. Bulldoze might be needed. Does it get... Okay, hear me out. We do bulldoze so we can go first. That could be an interesting idea as well. Bulldoze. Mud Slapper's there too. It's not going to do much on a physical set though. Bulldoze. I think a low sweep. Not low seep, low sweep. Low sweep is TM39. Let's check if we've got that. Let's do low sweep. I like that. And we can do bulldoze too. Forget a move. Oh wait, hang on. Let me see if we got it first. Low sweep. Let's low kick. Oh boy, I think we need to go find it. We need to go find it. We need to make it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got enough ingredients to make the low sweep. I hope I do. Oh my god, it went out of order again. All right, we want L H I J E K. Oh, Krogan poison! Not this again. I got Mankey fur though. I got a lot of Mankey fur. Oh, I gotta find stupid field trip Krogan poison. All right, hang on. Let me check bulldoze. Okay, that is bull, by the way. Krogan. I gotta find the shiny that. No, wait. I gotta find the Pokemon that definitely wasn't shiny. Where's the B? Bull. Yeah, I got bulldoze. Cool. We're gonna craft that shit now and give it to Chestnut. We're gonna give it low sweep as his last move. We're gonna find some little frogs. All right, we're gonna get rid of Vine Whip. Okay. All right, where is this? Where are these frogs? Where are they located? I think it's near swampy areas. I think they're in here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're in here somewhere. Or is it Lag Lake? Where are they at Lag Lake? They're at Lag Lake, okay. What's going on with this? We're gonna go to Lag Lake for a second. What the fuck are? Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way we can.
Super chatted $5. Come on, Pim. You know you got to get some crow guns. If lying, you could remember where to go.
I think that I do. I'm pretty sure it was that little swampy area or Lag Lake. Shout out to Relish Reaper for the $5 super chat roasting me about materials again. All right. I hunt them in Lag Lake because it's spawned in groups. Yeah, that's a good point. Now, we need a couple of them. Wait, hang on. Who's for... Okay, Chestnut should be able to handle everything here, I believe. We just need to find them. Okay. We just need to find one... a single family of them. A single family of frogs and we got them. See, I'm a genius. I found a genius feather. Like, one family should be enough. And then we make the... Then we make the TM then. That is a very small... I think I used to find... No, that's the Avalogs. All right, we're quickly just going to find these materials. Hopefully they come up fast, not take 1,000 years. I guess I could clear a few of these out. There's lots of Avalogs here. What the? Wait, what? Oh no! Hang on, I'm gonna run away. Oh shit! If I get hit by that, I'm toast. Oh, I hope it doesn't have acrobat mega kick. I need to poke it. I got away. If I got hit by a flying move, then I was done. I was really done. All right, we're gonna go down here, away from all those scary birds. Very scary birds. Look at that Dratini there, struggling to swim. I know they're around here because I found them here last time. We should just cruise around here, we'll get them, and then we'll be fine then. If anyone sees any Krogung and family or cousins, let me know. Let me know about that. Scary birds like Scyther and Slowpoke. Yes, very, very scary birds. Very scary birds. Alright. I think I found them quicker last time. Oh yeah, I'll need those as 3 electric terror shards. If only I found those last time. You found a Kroger? I swear this is where I found them last time, and I found like a bunch of them here. What is that? Oh, there's a family. All right, time. Oh, get up, Cliff. There we go. Let me go on this side. Oh, there we go. There's a Bendozo down there. All right, here we go. Let's let me quickly murder them real quick. They're jumping in the water. Get the fuck back here. Oh, what? Oh, wait, are they down there still? Can you? Oh my god, they dipped. As soon as I seen them, the entire family dipped, man. They fucking all ran away on me. I tried to get them and they jumped into the water. Fuck off, Scyther. Seriously, they all jumped into the water. There was nothing I could. I'm literally spamming this button and they're like this off the cliff and I'm like, what the fuck? They wouldn't even get caught. Oh, they hopped away inside the water. Okay, I need to run away from this. I need to run away from this, like, straight away. I need that family of frogs, man. Okay, there must be some more around here. So if I see them near the water, I need to creep up on them on the other side. Otherwise, they're gonna run away. They'll hop away. Fucking Cliff, come on! Get the hell up it. There we go. Getting very angry right now. Hello, Boomer. Welcome. We've got Vegeta and Boomer in the chat. Damn, son, we need some. All we need is Krillin now and yeah, Freezer and some more peoples. All right.
Relish Reaper super chatted $5. Yeah. I am so proud of your gathering skills. Good work, Pim. Hands clapping.
It's a fucking disaster. It's a disaster. Shout out to Relish Reaper for the $5 super chat for his very, very encouraging words. Bring Yamcha, please. I mean, yeah, Yamcha. I love how they made Yamcha out to be really, really powerful. You know, in the beginning, they made Yamcha out to be really powerful. And, yeah, and after that, I don't think, it sort of fell off after that. Didn't really get too much, screen time after. Oh, a family! Go, get them. Good shit. No, they're running away. Fucking not letting you run away. All you have to do is look at them and press R. I looked at them. I was like, did you see my finger? It was spamming. It was spamming. Okay, I'm gonna run away from this and we should be good after this. The OG Dragon Ball was funny so much at all. It was good. I actually wouldn't mind doing a, what the fuck? Chestnut, you pause. Hang on, let me, what the I don't want the Pokedex. Why have I got no potions? I'm pressing the potions. Whatever. Oh yeah, come back. Come back here. There we go. Not Tatsugiri, we want the Krogan. Hit the Krogan. There we go. There we go. I think I've got enough now. I'm trying to remember how many I actually needed. Chestnut almost died then too. I just realized that. Yo, what's my belly bowl doing? Look at it over there. It's literally harassing the environment. Look at it. It's taking out slowpokes, sighters. Look at this shit. All right, we're gonna go up. Actually, I don't think I need any more. I think I need any more. I think we're good. That's enough. I think I just needed 3. All right, let's go back now. It's a good thing I knew where they were and I swiftly got the ingredients that were required. And let's make this low sweep. It's not often you use it's not often you really use the TM low sweep, is it? Wait, random shiny? Where? What random shiny? Yamcha is strong for a human compared to everyone else. I don't think I've seen a shiny. I think you're pulling my leg. Okay, where are we at? All right, cool. Low sweep obtained. Okay, we'll give her that instead of spiky shield. This is going to be a pretty funny set. So I'm thinking about running max attack and max speed on it. I gotta rewatch the stream. I missed the shiny. Nah, I didn't miss the shiny. How many times has Krillin actually like died in Dragon Ball? Or Dragon Ball in general? I think he's died quite a lot of times. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, I need more protein. I got Carbos. Oh, I need to buy. Only 4? Oh. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was. I really don't know why I thought it was more than that. Every time he's on the screen, and there's every second he's entered into the screen, boop, dead. It was almost like a meme at that point. Oh yeah, I thought I'd better say. So I can go for about another 2 hours and 20-ish minutes. Then I have to get going because I've got some stuff to do in real life. I got some work to do. So unfortunately I can't sleep. I have to go and do that. 26. So about 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I guess I better step on the process here of getting this ready. Protein as well. All right. Okay, HP up and calcium. Like, I'm not even gonna fall for that one. I was hoping for a random. Oh, you're hoping for a random shiny. I see. Yeah, I didn't even want to sleep because I'm like, I'm probably going to sleep through my alarm because I always do that. So I just like, nope, I'm just not going to sleep. That way I can't be... You can't sleep in if you don't go to sleep. Oh, we're going to go Carbos on the speedy chestnut. It's going to be very speedy. Okay. And we're going to go protein. Where is it? Protein. Okay. Boom. All right, what item we got? We're going to put the loaded dice on it, I guess. I hope I've got one spare. If not, I might buy one. I got a few spare, it's all good. All right, we're gonna go give... All right, chestnut and belly boulder done. Awesome. The Z worry seed. I remember that. I don't know about the terror yet. All right, what is next? I'm watching this while I pack up and clean my kitchens. Thanks for the great background noise. No worries, Lychee. What should we do now? I guess we could look at the... That's looking like a physical set too. I don't know what we're going to do with this. What are we going to do with Pour Me? Maybe we should keep it. Because we've got to evolve it, and that's like an annoying process. We could have a Everlight Pour... We could have an Everlight Mon. Do you reckon we should try an Everlight Mon? Like Pormo. Everlight Pormo. Could be interesting. Okay, where are we? All right. Let's level this up. Leave it as a pour. How would... Like, I don't even know what moves we can give it here. So let's have a look. Does it get any, like, troll moves? Gets Nuzzle. Wait, didn't it get some... Just gonna level up a little bit. I feel the sleep anxiety, bro, hanging out with you. No worries, Dwight. Good luck on getting asleep. Pormot does get Revival Blessing. I don't know if I want to use Revival Blessing, though. Arm Thrust. There's the Arm Thrust. Yo, what about Nuzzle King's Rock Arm Thrust? That would be cruel. And with Sweet Kiss. Yo, I want to do that. How about we go... Because it should get... It gets Nuzzle at level 12. I'm going to get rid of Mach Punch. I'm going to use Revival Blessing to bring back Sableye. The most, useful Pokemon on my team. I'm thinking of like some really scummy sets. So let's go here. Remember move. Nuzzle. So, do we need Fake Out? I don't know if we need Fake Out. So we have... I like that set. It's got Wish on it. It's got Healing. I like that. So let's go here. Boom. It's got Parafusion and Flinch. Do we even need King's Rock? Or would it be better to give it Everlight? Because I could give that Everlight so it's bulkier. Because it's still Parafusion. Interesting. I mean, I know I'm going to give it health EVs. I'm going to make it into a tanky set. Yeah, so bite would be better for flinching because arm thrust doesn't flinch. That's the only thing. But I could give it King's Rock. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we got health. I could give it speed too, so it goes a little bit faster. Poor. What do you poor mode? It's got 85 base speed, which is okay. So with max health and max speed, that could be okay. If you're giving it King's Rock, no reason to evolve. Oh yeah, I'm not going to evolve it. I'm going to keep it as a Pormo. I want to use like Pormo instead of Pormo. So I kind of want to use like at least one like middle Evo Pokemon or baby, you know. So that's going to need some Carbos. Let me quickly give it some Carbos. Chansey Supply. Okay. Porbo and Sableye are going to be the, they're going to be the carry in this team. Shit. Okay, Carbos. This way can outspeed a few things too. Hi, I'm back to ask more questions. Welcome back, Super. All right, I put King's Rock on it. That sounds perfectly reasonable. Or I go Bite. I'm not sure what to do, actually. I mean, Everlight will give it more bulk. There is that. Bite is level 19, too. I might give it Everlight, because I feel like it's going to faint very easily. Hello, Domery. How you doing? All right, I'm going to change it. Yeah, I'm going to change it Arm Thrust up and we'll give it Bite. King's Drop works well with Arm Thrust, but that, there's no point having that. Remember move. Yep. If I can just continually flinch, that could work. All right, good. Max health, max speed with Everlight. Perfect. Okay, that is half the team done. What are we going to do next? I'm dreading doing this Sableye. Wattrel can be a killer Wattrel. Let me just evolve that. Oh, sorry, let me level it up. What's the worst shiny you've ever had or saw? The worst shiny. Probably shinies that don't change very much. I'm not like a fan of those because like they could be any other color, but they chose to give it, something that's doesn't change at all. Like let's say for example, Farfetch'd or Garchomp or Regice, those sort of shinies, if that answers your question. Yeah, Farfetch'd shiny doesn't change that much. Oh, Persian? Yeah, Persian's another one. Apart from, I'm assuming they were talking apart from Dragonite. Finish a Halo and Mass Effects session. Cool. I like the original Halos. Oh, my favorite. Like, Halo 1, 2, and 3. I played the shit out of them. What do we got? Killer Wattrel. Let me just get up its moves and stuff. Yeah, Genghis isn't that good either. But it was a little bit better earlier on in the generations. Okay. Let's have a look at this here. So, $13 great balls. We don't talk about that video. We don't talk about that shiny Farfetch video. It doesn't exist, all right? Zapdos is kind of similar. It's just like a yellow that changes to a darker yellow. I actually like its original better than its shiny, because the shiny is like a duller yellow color. This is a wind power set. More solid shiny is lame. Yeah, it's kind of it's very, very underwhelming for the amount of time if you want to try and get it. The music is messing up. Space. Okay. Remember that song. Okay. Sorry, I went to the next one. Tailwind, Volt Switch, Air Slash 3 moves. I know what to do with this with a special one. It's like... It's quite barren, really. Like a lot of these Pokemon, they are very, very barren. I'll go for a flinching set. Where does it get Air Slash? Air Slash is TMs. Lots of TMs today. I'm gonna check out the TM section. See what we can get here. I don't really know what I want on this. Why am I flying there for? No, I haven't slept yet. I haven't slept since yesterday. I think I woke up in the morning yesterday. And I've been working that whole time. So it's 7:23 in the morning now. But at 9 o'clock I have to be somewhere, and I've got about 5 or 6 hours of work then. So I have to do that. And then I can come back. It's about half an hour away from here. And then I can drive back and then go to sleep. So I'll probably go up for about 30 something hours by the time that's all finished. So a very busy day. It really hasn't even started. I've still got long way to go. Okay. Let me just put everything into order. Oh my god, I don't have Air Slash. I need Wingull feathers. I think Wingull's on virtually any beach. I swear that I got these Wingull feathers already. Okay, that's it. I think you get them up around here. Around here. All along here. I know that it's up here somewhere you get them.
3511 super chatted $5. I know how you can fix the Charcadet Evolutions shinies. Just swap the colors around to the opposite.
Yeah, I agree. Black Dragon has done a $5 super chat, which I 100% agree with. Swap the colors around. Time to faint a few Wingulls. I think we're gonna need to where's the best Wingull spot? If anyone knows, let me know. But I think they're just around the beach and waters and stuff like that from memory. I think I fainted a whole bunch up here. Area 0. What's my favorite? It's like favorite something. Wingull spot. I think it's around here. Like around, just along this beach here. Well, along all the beaches. Unless I'm getting it wrong. And I know they get scared away when you go near them, so you just gotta quickly run at them real fast.
Super chatted $5. You know the drill. Time to get some Wingulls. Don't scare them this time.
Yes, I'm hoping not to scare them this time. Shout out to Relish Reaper for the $5 super chat, who is probably secretly hoping and is going to squeal with laughter when they get scared away. But this time I'm not going to do that. How about Pelipper? Is Pelipper's anyone's favorite Pokemon here? Like, out of all the Pokemon, like Pelipper. How many innocent seagulls must you... I think I need to get 3 innocent seagulls. 3 innocent seagulls need to go rip. What's going on? Oh, I need to go here. Get that. Ah, I want to get that. I haven't picked it up on this file. Was it 3? Maybe I did. I think there was 3. I don't mind Pelipper, was fun using it, but yeah, it's an interesting Pokemon. I always like to build a like a tanky set because it's quite tanky. All right, let's go down here and see if we can find any. All right, we just need a couple of Wingulls and we'll be good. I wanted a Wingull, not a Wiglet. You should be able to buy TMs and you have to... Yeah, this whole crafting thing, I absolutely hate it. I better not go past the shiny, because like someone will be like, oh, you ran past the shiny. Faint all the seagull? I gotta find them. I gotta find them to faint them. I'm gonna find those seagulls to faint them. Let's go along here. Wingulls are on the southern side of the map. I swear they were here. Full Pokedex? Oh yeah, I've got all the Pokedex. In this game, you have to use you have to faint Pokemon for materials to make TMs. It's very, very tedious and annoying. Okay, I could have sworn I got them here, but I think that I'm wrong. I think that I'm wrong. I messed up. Okay. Looks like I need to go somewhere else. Okay. So it must be down here then. Is it down? It must be down on this part here, along here. Along near your house. I guess, like just along that beach. I'm sorry, I'm so forgetful, people. Like so up, I'll probably like up this way here. Right along. I'll just go all the way along there until we find some seagulls. There's some very big pumpkins in the garden there. Where's the beaches? This is just water. Okay, let me quickly go. Let me quickly traverse this water, and we'll go over this way. Okay, sorry about this, people. I do need to get some ingredients. Let's hope I don't go past any shinies at all. Ah. Oh, these are cliff faces. Oh, this is so tedious. I forgot what I'm getting this for anyway. I'm getting this for air slash, aren't I? I need ingredients, color me shocked. Where are all the beaches? Where are all the over this way? That's probably better down there. I'm gonna go that way. I'm probably going I knew that I was going the wrong way. Sorry, I'm very confused. It's a good thing I can read a map, you know. Very good at reading a map. So when I go on like Google Maps and stuff, I totally don't mess it up every single time. Holy shit, that's a drop. Okay, that's a beach. That's a bit. There's a Wingull. I see them up there. I see them. Go Benny Bolt. Look at it. Get it. All right, one Wingull has been sacrificed. We need some more. We need some more. We need some more Wingulls. There was only one wing. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a family of them. Come to daddy. Here we go. There's one. Bam. All right, it's jumping towards them. You know what, Bizzle? You've been trying to annoy me so you can get wrecked too. All right, I'm just going to quickly get these ones too because I don't know how many I need to get. We'll just slaughter these ones here and we'll go home. Well, Magikarp's there as well. I'm sorry, Magikarp. I didn't mean to, do that to you. I was trying to go for the Wingull feathers and stuff like that. Okay, I think that's it. I think that was enough. Actually, let me just do one more just to be on the safe side. I don't know how many I have to do. I'm not sure it was like 5 or 3. Well, I've certainly got that. I've certainly got that much now. Okay, we're good. All right, we've got everything we need. So now we can make Air Slash. I'm sorry about that slaughterage of the Wingulls there. Well, I did a couple more in case I need to get Air Slash next time. So that way I don't have to go all the way back there. I'm being prepared and stuff. Okay. Good, we got plenty of Wingulls now. Plenty of Wingull feathers. All right, Kilowattrel has now got that. That's good. AKA 5 seconds afterwards. If you enjoy the video, people, and the stream, make sure you hit like on there. Be awesome if you could do that. We've got hundreds of people here. Hit that like button, please. That'd be awesome. Okay, what are we doing? So we've got Kilowattrel as a Air Slash flinching set, I think. Okay, Electro Ball wouldn't be all that bad on it. Volt Switch. All right, Volt Switch on a... I guess I could Volt Switch on a bad matchup that I can't really, flinch too much. What do you got here? Discharge. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. I don't know if I need Tailwind or not. I don't know if it's really going to benefit my team. Probably like another team I got to friggin' find too. I mean, do we have to? We don't even have to use its ability, do we? What else can I give this? I've got to give it a Volt Switch already. Tailwind Stall, yeah. It's not going to be very useful. I think it'll be a waste of a move slot. Let's see what other teams it actually learns. Electric Terrain, Brave Bird, Swift. I could do Electric Terrain, but that's not really going to do too much. Eerie Impulse, Hurricane. Well, it's already got Air Slash, so we probably don't need Hurricane. U-turn and Volt Switch at the same time. Be very, very, very powerful set. U-turn and Volt Switch. Is Eerie Impulse a sound move? Yeah, I believe it is. So you could give it like Throat Spray. Throat Spray Eerie Impulse. Hell yeah. I don't want to do Volt Switch then. Let's get rid of Volt Switch. Eerie Impulse. Cool. What's its remember moves again? Discharge would be alright. Discharge would be okay to paralyze, and then you go, yeah, discharge. That's good. I like this. So we'll go Eerie Impulse, Discharge, Electro Ball, and Air Slash. It's going to be a very, very nasty set. Okay, let me just give it some EVs now. I've already got calcium, I believe. I need to get some more. I need to get some more Carbos. So yeah, so we're gonna paralyze the discharge and flinch with Air Slash. It's currently raining inside my game. Oh, it's already 7:30 in the morning, man. What's everybody doing today or tomorrow? What are your plans? I suppose most of you be going to work or schooling or something like that. Calcium. Wait, I think I've got a million calcium, don't I? Is that HPF? Calcium and Carbos, whatever. Survive and not die. That's always a good thing. It's always a good thing to be able to survive. I've got tomorrow off. That's good. Let me quickly just teach this, and we got 2 more to go. Well, it hasn't taken like a crazy amount of time today. Go here. Carbos. What am I going to give this as an item? Samurai Yeet has done a $5 super chat. How does The Rock pee? He Dwayne's his Johnson. Leaves. That was a pretty good one, Samurai Yeet. Shout out to Samurai Yeet there for that very, very mature joke. All right, we're going to give this bright powder. I feel bright powder is very appropriate for this set. It builds on the scum that we've already, built up already. Oh, Derek didn't like that joke? What the fuck am I doing? All right, where is it? What? Oh, it's not in order. I was trying to figure out why I was going to that section. And it's like the game put itself out of order. All right, we're gonna give my Kilowattrel a bag of salt. Do I consider this still early 2023? No, absolutely not. Wait, what? Give. That was a Ben level joke. Google Play won't let you resub. That's strange. Maybe if you try and do it on a PC or a laptop, then rather than Google Play, maybe. Give it to Kilowattrel. Hello, Zabar. The IVs are pretty good, except for the Sableye, which has no goods virtually. Okay. Hope your morning is going well, Zab, or your evening. How do I get so many shinies? Do I just grind the game? Basically, yes, Chris. The Elgato link doesn't work in the UI? It absolutely should, Cerebus. It absolutely should. If you go exclamation mark Elgato in the chat, type it in and click on that link, it'll take you right there. Absolutely should be working. All right, we've got 2 Pokemon left here. So we got Maschiff. Let's level that up. I'm leaving the Sableye to last so we can sort of think about that for a little bit. I'm thinking skill swap could be, it could be quite good at least getting rid of the troll ability and passing it on to someone else. I had a 30-minute diversion on my way to work. Now I've been given a crappy... Oh, that sucks. Does that mean like you had to take a different road or something like that? Like something came up. Okay, let's evolve this. Skill swap stall, yeah. I'm gonna give it to someone, give them a very happy day, giving them the stall ability. What's the best way to get lots of money on Pokemon? In Scarlet and Violet, what I use specifically, I use my turbo controllers these are from Hori, not sponsored by the way. I just use this with the Sylveon, with Amulet Coin, with Hyper Voice as the only Pokemon of the party. And yeah, it automatically just presses A. It's the same, it just plugs in and you just assign the turbo to A, so it just presses A for you. So you can go to sleep and it presses A. And in about 15, 16 hours, you can get 9 million. So that's the money for the Pokemon sorted out. All right, we got Comeuppance. That's a really cool move. I want to give that move. Mashift looks like it's been through a lot. Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. All right, well, we've given it Comeuppance, which is interesting. How about... let me just check what I got here. Should we give it Iron Ball Comeuppance? Pokemon Home is supposed to come out early. Yeah, it is. And it hasn't so far. Let me just check what moves it's got. What does the move Quash do? Is it Quash? Not the worst VGC team. Okay, let me check out this. So we got Guard Dog. It's gonna be useful for that, I guess. Mild Nature. Mild Nature. So I'm just gonna bring up the moveset here. So Mavistiff. So okay, Mavistiff. Okay. Well, Comeuppance I'm going to keep on that because that's interesting. I'm just thinking what else I can actually go ahead and use. Jaw Lock. I'll get it to level 60 first. Needs a few more levels. Does get Jaw Lock. I don't know, some sort of trapping strategy we could maybe do for it. Maybe some kind of trapping strategy. I went the wrong... God, I'm not sure what's going on today. Alright. Maybe it needs a charge or something like that. I never pressed that. Maybe it's a kind of like a trapping strategy. I'm not really sure. What do you people think? Trailblazer well, I've given it Iron Ball already. I'm just thinking about other items I could give it. I seem a bit lost and tired. No, I can't sleep today, unfortunately. Alright, that's max level. Why is Stakeout Pokemon crappy? I mean, Stakeout's not the easiest ability to activate either. It's not easy. Alright, we're going to bring this up. So we got Mavistiff. We've got... I don't really know how to use this as a special attacker. I've got... Yes, I do have the Insomnia ability. I do. At the moment, I do. Okay. Sounds like a skill issue. Alright, we're going to remember some moves. Well, I mean, I don't have to have special moves on there. Raw, that's not going to work that well. Payback. We could go payback on a special set. We'll do payback on a special set. That sounds incredible. Can't wait to use payback on a special set. Because payback will work nicely with Iron Ball, even though, you know, we could use a mint on this. I'm thinking about using Brave Mint on this, or Adamant Mint. We've got Versal, Headbutt, Raw. I think I might use my Mint on Mabistiff to get rid of the mild nature and give it Brave or Adamant. I think I'm gonna do that. So no TMs from Mabistiff, which is fine because I can probably use these moves here. The IVs on it, I don't think they're that good. I'm gonna give it reversal because that's not a bad move to have if I can time it right and play rough. Okay. Brave Soul be slow. Yep. And I've already got Iron Ball as well, so that's gonna be it's gonna be okay. Let me check out its IVs. Is that you want to see its IVs? Oh, its attack is decent, damn. It's okay. It's fine. So I'm gonna give this max health and max attack. So that way come up and we'll have a decent chance of being okay then. All right, let's do this. So we've got HP up. Put that to 26. Boom. Derek Fung has gifted 10 members. Thank you, man. Shout out to Derek Fung for the 10 gifted members. And you know what I do on gifted members? I do a whistle for every single one that gets dropped. If you got a gifted membership, make sure you add Derek in the chat. Say thank you. And it's a giant throbbing gifted member bomb. Thank you for reminding me, Babby. All right. There you go. 10 whistles. How about that? I know you absolutely love all 10 whistles right in your ear at this time of the morning or night. Shout out to you, Derek Fung. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the gifted subs, and you know, it's a really good thing to help out the community as well. Gives you a chance to try out the PIMPNITE membership if you'd like one. You get to use all the emotes. You get my videos early before everyone else. You can actually use all the emotes in the comment section of a video too, which is pretty cool. And you also get a highlighted name, and you actually also ignore the slow mode on chat too. So lots of little benefits there of becoming a member to the channel. Okay, what am I doing? I'm buying HP up, and we need protein. Protein. Right. I could do with some protein. I need like... So I only like eggs in it. Like for breakfast. That's a nice kazoo. Is it a kazoo though? What's that? How much is the membership? If you click the join button, it'll tell you. There's 2 levels of membership there. And tells you what the perks are and things like that. It's an optional thing. But you do get lots of benefits for being a member. Lots and lots of benefits. Okay, let me go ahead and give... do I not have a spare Brave? Wait, I'm not even in the... I was gonna say, how do I not have Brave Mint? Alright, we're gonna give that Brave. So that's my power item used up for the whole stream now. I'm not allowed to use anymore. That's been given a Brave Mint. That's done. I can't use any more, like, you know, the real power items in the game. And I can't give it any TMs either. So that's sort of like the trade-off there. So that's like the, I guess that's a nerf to it, you could say. The main benefit of membership is to hear Ben complain non-stop about my skill issues. And so skill issues normally, refer to me getting very bad luck, and and things like that. Where is the join button? That should be a green button to join. Or you can go ! member, and that should bring up a link. Should be a green join button. Have you used Revival Blessing with Sleep Talk? Yeah, I have. Of course. Okay, where was I? Yeah, there you go. So you can click that link as well if you do want to check it out. Of course, there's an optional thing. I completely forgot what I was doing, so I need to give this health. Sorry if I'm missing a couple of things, people. I'm a little bit on the sleepy side. I'm hanging in there. Otherwise, if I went to sleep before, I would not be awake at the moment. I would have missed this, so I didn't want to, because I like doing our morning egg streams on Thursdays. Sort of like a little, ritual. I gave it Brave, and then I gave it Protein, and then I gave it Health, so it's pretty good to go. We got one more Pokemon, which is Sableye. Don't worry, I'm having some right now. I'm knocking it back. So Sableye is our last Pokemon. Funnily enough, we're about the 2-hour mark. That's kind of normally where I am starting to finish, unless that one stream. Let's level it up. Let's level it up right now. I can't wait to the DLC, like do the DLC. Well, I want some more stuff to do in this game, right? And Home as well. I'm so ready for Home to come out. Try all these new things. Okay. I think we need to be like level... $200 or something. Okay, level 60. Let's check what it's got. I think skill swap we're gonna have to use for sure. Let's remember some moves. So Foul Play is gonna be kind of nice. Let's whack that in there. Nightshade's not bad. Dwight F, thank you for re-upping your membership for 2 months. Shout out to Dwight F. All right. Skill swap is the only hope. It sounds like we got a lot of TMs there in your list, Hunt Down. Let me just check it up, but I believe they're mostly TMs from memory. So. I have to, after this, for about 6 hours, I've got to hack out, like wood putty from windowsills. So that's gonna be fun. And they're all up high too, so I got to get up on a ladder and do that. Amongst some other things. How do we EV this? That's what I was thinking, Sir People. I was like, what are we gonna do? I have to make it bulky. All right, Foul Play's 48, so that's his last move. Let me check up Skill Swap. That's definitely a TM. Skill Swap. TM 98. Yeah, it's got still like this was done on 100% purpose as a challenge. So we got to troll back the troll and give it Skill Swap. I don't know if I want to give it max speed. Give it max speed and max health. Derek Fung, that's a very, very mean EV spread suggestion. I mean, the health is all right, but definitely not the speed. I want a TM made. Please be nice to me, game. I hope I've got enough for skill swap. Oh, if we can if I even picked it up on this game. Yes! Hell yeah! Let's make that skill swap now. I use skill swap a lot, so they're materials that I thought I'd be really low on, you know. That's a move I use all the time. Right, Sableye's got skill swap. It is a miracle, Megami, you're right. I lucked out. I did, Relish Reaper, I did. You can't laugh at me this time. Yeah, there'll be plenty of other times though. So we got Foul Play and skill swap. Willow Miss and Ongwa. How about Nightshade? That was another, like, at least I could do something with Nightshade. It's not turning into a resource hunting stream. I know it's a surprise. Oh, Shuppet Scrap. I don't think I need Willow Miss though. I don't think I need Willow Miss. Why do I need Will-O-Wisp for? Let me just have a look if there's any other options. And they're kind of limited. I mean, I wouldn't mind Nightshade on there in case I can't do anything. Shuppet's a night Pokemon too, yeah. Fuck that. Alright, I'm gonna go and give it Nightshade. The night cycles in this game go for about half an hour too. Well, the whole shift of the day. I think it's about 20 minutes or half an hour. From what I noticed. Nightshade's okay. Just so I've got something else to do. So I'm not just like a sitting duck, you know? If Sableye could not have learned Skill Swap, the one you got would be pretty useless. Yeah, I mean, people do it on purpose. T-Wave? Oh, let me have a look, Relish Reaper. Okay. I guess we could go Thunder Wave? I don't mind that. That could set some of the other Pokemon up too. How about we have a look at that? Oh my god. Trailblaze. Taunt? I'm just trying to think what else we could give it. Thunder Wave. Encore is another idea. Encore?
Well, if you're wondering what's happened.
Sucker Punch.
The computer that we have running our news
What about Encore?
took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is start over from the
Oh, Facade. Fake Tears. Oh, we can't learn that anyway. Never mind. I just don't know what to give it. I think it got Disable. I'm pretty sure it gets Disable as a level up move. Let me have a look. And also we got to think about what the item we're going to give it to. So we got Nightshade Foul. I'm down to give it Disable. We could just say Disable like an... or Mean Look. We could trap... I want Mean Look so we can trap him in. Yeah, I like Mean Looks. That way they can't swap out after they get stalled. What do you reckon? Because we could go Mean Look and then go for the skill swap. I've got Foul Play and Nightshade. Item is Iron Ball to go with Stall. Shadow Snake, Astonish. Astonish skill swap Stall. That's kind of mean. Max health, max attack. What do you reckon, people? Skill swap Stall and then we just spam Astonish. What do you reckon about that? I think it might be a little bit on the salty side if that happened. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Astonish. I can't wait to. I can't wait for max attack on this. It's gonna, you know, just put it at 31 IVs again. All right. Max special attack. That's a very mean suggestion there, giving a special attacker EVs. Now, what item should we give this? We got skill swap. What item to give it? My entire team was relying on flinches and misses. So, you know, with my amazing luck, the battle should go absolutely swimmingly, you know. You know how good my luck is. So every battle should be, it'd just be, you know, 6-0 every time. The opponent will be, you know, very unhappy. Okay, let me go inside here. All right, we need health and attack. I haven't even done a Terra. I don't know if I even need a Terra. I might already have what I need. Scope lens for crits. That could work. Scope, a flinch and a crit at the same time on Astonish. I need a good RNG to win. Yes. What could possibly go wrong? We're gonna... Where is it? It's down here. H. I'm sorry, I can't even, you know, tell the alphabet at the moment. All right, protein. All right, just force-fed my Sableye some protein and health. King's Rock doesn't stack with moves that already have a flinching chance, Kayana. It'd be cool if it was, though. Titanium, hello. Welcome to stream. It's your very first time. Let's just go ahead and give it... What's this? Protective pants. I don't think that's going to really work. Remember the recommended dosage, yes. I'm just trying to think of some kind of cool item to give this Sableye. Oh, muscle band. Okay. It's a raid. Thank you. If someone did raid me, it didn't pop up there if it did, but I do appreciate the raid if there was one. Give it ring target. Everlight Sableye. I'm trying to think here. A quick claw? Yes, quick claw stall. That'll be very, very handy. Very, very handy. Grip claw. No. Rocky helmet. I don't know. Expert belt. Shit, I don't know what to even put on this. Okay. We'll give it a crack pot. A shell bell. A focus sash. A shell bell. All right, let's give it a... We could... I guess we could give it a shot. I don't really know. I just have no idea what to get. A sticky barb. All right, we're going to give it a shell bell. A toxic to make it faint from... to make it faint. All right. Here we go, people. I think we are done. Let's check on the EVs and check that I've done everything properly, and then we're going to do some nicknames here. It's this one, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Okay. So we've got max health and max special attack. We've got max attack and max health and max attack. Max attack and max speed EVs, max special attack and speed, health and speed, and health and attack. All right, now we are on to the most mature part of today's stream, nicknaming the Pokemon. All right, let's do it. What are we going to call... I think we're gonna call it Benny Bolt. All right, we'll do Benny Bolt. All right, we'll do that. I don't know how you spell this, but we'll do Benny Bolt as the first one. Like, is that correct, Benny Bolt? I think that's how you go about spelling it. All right, next one we got is Mabastiff. What will Mabastiff's name be? I don't think I need any Terra types. I think we're good. What will Mabastiff's... If you got a nickname, put it in the chat there. Boss, Grommet, Big Dog, Iron Wolf, Stiff, Boss, Pat. I'm not sure what that means. Tired, Smelly Bolt, Nurtured, Arvel failed. That's very, very cruel. These nuts. I am stiff. What? Doggo, retirement. Pickle. I'm trying to think what to do. Old Yellow. That's a story, Old Yellow. I think I read that when I was a kid. My future? What do you mean my future? Well, I guess it's like a nanodog almost. It would be very, very old. Yeah. Mrs. the Boss 7? That's awfully specific. I'm trying to think here. Is it Ben the Godfather? What's... I try to think. It's a female, so we're like, well, what name should we give it? Name it F2... I have no idea what that nickname even means, Hunt Down. Is that like a nickname you've received on a Pokemon before? Bonnie? I can't think of a name for this. It sounds like one of those random nicknames you've got before. Salty Wolf. F in the chat. I don't mind that one, Zappa. I'm going to use your name. F in the chat. All right, here we go. F in the chat for Mabastiff. F in the chat. Is this gonna fit? Oh, I think this is gonna have to be one word here. There's not enough space for it. F in the chat. I don't think I need. I think I need a space between that. F in like that. Mystic Sniffer. What are we naming? We're naming a Mabastiff. Like F in the chat like that. All right, F in the chat. Okay. Next Pokemon is Chestnut. What are we gonna give Chestnut as a name? I mean, I named mine Bowser, but I'm sure you people have better names than that. Chestnuts? Chestnuts? Ben Naughty? Oh, like, cause you could put Ben instead of chess and then add a Y for naughty. It's very, very clever. Bricked up? What does that even mean? Diabetes? What? A Twiglet! That's a good one, because it looks like it the same color. Yeah, I'm calling this Twiglet. How do you spell that again? It's like Wiggler, right? Twig with 2 G's. Is it 1 G or 2 G's? Where's that packet at? I know where it's gone. It's gone. Is that how you spell Twiglet? Oh, it's got 1 G. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, Twiglet, and then I might do a sad face afterwards. Wait. Space. Sad. No, that's winky face. Unhappy face. Do we do the square one or the round one? I think we do the round one. All right, there we go. We got Twiglet. All right, next is Kilowattrel. All right, what nickname do you think we should call Kilowattrel? Let me know. Because that was my face when I first bit into a Twiglet, and then I instantly spat it out because I was very upset at how bad it tasted. Skynet. What's that? Like sounds like an internet service provider. Kilo D's nuts. Swellow 2.0 Skybulb. Zapdos, Diet Zapdos, 1 kilogram feathers. What a pain. What's this Skynet? Dollar store Zapdos. Does discount Zapdos even fit? Oh, Zapdos 2.0. Name it Wingull. Oh, after the Wingull. Thunder. I'm not gonna call that. Probably won't be like We'll do discount or Zapdos 2.0. We'll do that. Zapdos 2.0. Okay. This team is going to get cremated on the Poké Portal. Zapdos 2.0. Alright. There. Okay. Zapdos 2.0. Rip Wingull. Alright. Pormo. What's Pormo going to be called? I think I need an antidote. What should we call Pormo? Oh. What to call Pormo? Pormot? Call it cremation? Pick-a-paws John Cena? Why John Cena? Disowns super failure. Yeah, I former son of Bev. All right, super failure. All right, we'll go super if you know, you know. Let me put it that way. Super failure. Kicked out of the troll club forever. All right, we're going super failure. That's an inside joke if you're at last time's battle stream. If you know, you know. All right. I'm sorry, Super Bowser. It just happened. All right, last one is Sableye. Let's come up with a nickname for this, and then we can start the battles. We're in pretty good time today. Pretty good time indeed. Sableye. So this is like the Zero Eye trash can. Skill issues. That's a good one. Because a skill swap. Speedy. What do you reckon a skill issue? We could call it skill issue. What do you reckon? Because everyone always says that all the time. Well, they say it to me all the time. My life has a skill issue? All right, skill issue. Some good names there, Lucy. Very nice nicknames. Skill issue. Skill issue. Here we go. Issue. I think this fits here. Yeah. Skill issue. Awesome. Because it uses skill swap. All right. I think we're good to go here. So let's do a nickname rundown. So we got Benny Bolt, F in the chat, Twiglet, Unhappy Phase, Zapdos 2.0, Super Failure, and Skill Issue. This is going to be nasty. You've been watching my channel since 2020. Thank you. That's a good couple of years. I appreciate that. Google Analytics. All right, we're going to go into the Poké Portal and we are going to get absolutely destroyed. That's all I'm going to say. I doubt we're going to get a win. Now, I do want to stress here, these are random battles against random people. So I do not want to battle people in the chat that are watching this because you just watched me put the whole team together. Let's battle some random people. No code and let's go. So I've got about an hour or so, hour and a bit for battles. So... And then I have to dip, unfortunately. Okay. I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream so far. Hope you've all had fun. It's a quite interesting team. If you're enjoying the stream so far, people, make sure you hit that like button too. Let's get it to 100 likes. Let's go. It'd be awesome if we could do that. All right, flat rules. I'm gonna flatten them. All right, we're gonna pick normal rules. Unless you fall asleep. I'm trying my best here. So I'm sorry if I say any silly things. I'm trying to stay awake. Oh, they want to do flat rules. Let's just quit from that one. All right. I didn't watch you put your team. Oh, that's all good. I'd rather just battle random people, so no one, you know, so we get a completely random opponent. It was Jober on an ult. You know, he's playing his Nintendo Switch. Lag. I hope this battle doesn't lag. Flat rules just like Iono. Well, I don't understand that. All right, we're gonna go into our team here, and we're gonna win. It is here, Zapper. It's not something I really. I think I had it once. I didn't like the taste of it. Oh, okay. We've got everyone's favorite final evolution for Gen 9: Goodra, Gardevoir, Crocodile, Luxray, and Talonflame. Do I stand a chance here, or are we going to get just absolutely, like, decimated? Only 3 Pokemon in state? Heck no, I'm going to bring my entire team. Who do we bring? Do we start with skill issue? F's in the chat, maybe? F in the chat. We'll start with that. Enter.
GSS Prince Vegeta super chatted $10. I feel mildly guilty about that name suggestion, but I want to clarify. Your former son is not kicked out forever, Bev. Just until he redeems himself in the next battle stream. _Pimp Galaxy, _Pimp Kai.
I agree. So apparently, Super Bowser already has another team ready to go. So it's going to be very interesting. And apparently it's a team of Jolteons as well. All right, here we go. We got a Crocodile lead. Shout out to Prince Vegeta for the $10 super chat. Okay, and explaining that nickname. I think I might go for a comeuppance here. Let's go for comeuppance. I'm off to a good start now. Attack me, Liv. Oh, this is a good live. That's awesome. So now it's called Intimidile? I get it. Mabastiff has just dropped the competition there. That was crazy. Guard Dog worked to your right, Lychee Light. It was amazing stuff. Mabastiff is popping off right now. Next Pokemon is... What is that? I don't know what that means, but I think this might be a Moxie set. I don't want it to do that. Maybe we go into... I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Let's go into Twiglet. I don't want it to get a Moxie. We can't allow that. Can't allow that at all. Okay, here we go. I definitely stand a good chance of winning this. All right, here comes Aqua Step. That's going to do nothing. It's a little Timmy Moxie set. Yeah, it is. However, let's go. Let's hit it with 500 bullet seeds. Here we go. They swapped. Okay. What's coming in? Good. Oh, it's got Sap Sipper. Oh, I bet you that does. I bet you. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Do we go for the mighty pin missile? I don't think so. It's going to be a very, very bad idea. We'll swap in F's in the chat because that's just going to be like Moxie bait for that Quackquavel. So I'm just going to sack that off. It did a good job. It's fine. I'm happy to send it back to Arvin, you know? All right, here comes the Ice Beam. That's the end of S in the chat. Let's get some S in the chat for F in the chat. Okay, who's our next Pokemon here? This is actually going to be kind of problematic. I don't know what to do to this. Sableye is like kind of trash in a special defense too. I'm going to give it the Nuzzle. I'll give it the Nuzzle treatment. Send it back to Arvin with love. Oh my goodness. All right, super failure. Don't fail me now. All right, we're going to go for a Nuzzle. We're going to get some Parafusion going. How dare you make that joke? I'm sorry, that joke sort of slipped out, you know? All right, here we go. Goodra. It's called Godra. Oh, Godra. They're thinking right now. They're playing some 4D chess. Now bring your Quackquavel back in for a sympathy Nuzzle. They swapped out Godra. Yeah, Gouda cheese. Isn't that spelled like Gouda? All right, in comes Luxray. It's intimidated me. Luxray looks so small because it's leaned over. More in this game. Sweet Kiss. I wonder if Benny Bolt can do anything. He might be able to. Team's got some good counters, man. Let's go for Sweet Kiss. Let's give Luxray a kiss. It missed? Come on. Play rough. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Well done there. It was a super fail. A super fail. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed that, everyone. A super fail. Okay. We'll just pretend that Luxray was a win goal right there. All right, we're gonna go into this. We're gonna go for a bulldoze. All right, they're going for Thunderwave. That's fine. That's fine. Chestnut needs to work on his legs. They're a little bit skinny, you know. All right, got the bulldoze off. Excellent damage. Very, very good. Former son of Beb living up to his name. Yes. Very much living up to it. Okay, out goes the Luxray. What are they going to swap in here? I don't know. Talonflame. Oh, wow. They got so many good counters to this team. So many good counters. We got the Zapdos 2.0. I thought Beb was the new name for Babe. No, Katz was typing my name out. Instead of typing Ben, she typed Beb, and then that's sort of like stuck there. All right, U-turn. Now send that Quackquavel in. He's got full weakness coverage. Yeah, I'm not going to win this battle, but I'm going to do my best, but they've got really good coverage against this team. It's very, very easy for them to win this. I know they've got Ice Beam. I could go Eerie Impulse. I'm going to go Discharge and try and get a Paralyze. Paralyze. Go. Well, that's lame. Unfortunately, the opponent's got like all the correct Pokemon. It's not very. It's going to be very, very easy for them to win this now. Start playing unorthodox. I've been doing that from the beginning. All right, we got Benny. We'll get Benny Bolt a go. I don't know whether that actually even had zero. Like, did that even have good IVs? All right, let's go. Let's soak this Goodra. We're gonna soak it. All right, why are you swapping for? Yo, what is this? All right, Intimidate. All right, we're gonna soak the Luxray. That's good. Very, very good. Now we can go for a Parabolic Charge. Go. They'll probably swap out again. Come on, you got 5 Pokemon. Make your move. You don't have to do anything. All right, play rough. Electro, Morphosis, Parabolic Charge with a big root. That's going to do some good damage. Got most of our health back. That's the end of the Luxray. All right. Maybe that choice? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Possibly. Zayman didn't put the Thundershock for the paralysis. I went for the Discharge. I never even got a paralyze at all. CC, isn't that like chips or something? I could go for the. I don't want to. What is it gonna do? CC's is a pizza, is it? I thought it was a packet of chips. Or it could be closed captions, but I don't want to know about that. All right, we're going to go ahead and just go for Parabolic Charge, I think. There's really not much I can do here. I have to get, like, all these Pokemon are tanky. They've got, like, perfect coverage. And I've got, like, a skill swap stall Sableye left. That's not going to do much. All right, here we go. We got that that big old light bulb. Or Gardevoir is going to be a physical set and use close combat. Calm mind. Okay. What an exciting set. Okay. Well, I might go soak after this. Mud slap it? Maybe. Oh, it's got leftovers, so that's boring. I don't think I can beat that because they can just calm mind up. That's an easy win. They don't have to do any work there. I could go Mud Slap, but what's it going to achieve, really? I don't think that can do much. I'm going Mud Slap anyway. Oh, they're using Wish. They're stalling. Alright, we're going to drop its accuracy. I can go Soak. Thank you, Rona. That's the strategy that I'm running. Yeah, it's very, very bulky. Even when it's super effective, I don't think it's going to do too much now. And they've got Wish as well, so... the only way to take this out would be a crit. I'll give it a couple of goes, but I think they won the battle a while ago. No worries, Vegeta. Thanks for coming along to the stream, man. I hope you enjoyed your maple syrup, yogurt, G Fuel pickle concoction. And it's got Mystical Fire as well. It's almost like it's a complete counter to my set. It's almost like a complete counter. I never would have guessed. All right, that's a Snorfest. Let's go to the next battle. Like, they just had every single counter for my team. I feel like this could have even been someone watching the stream too. It sort of seemed funny they had like all the exact Pokemon for it. That was kind of sus from the start there. I've got an hour. We'll go for one more hour for battles. So hopefully we can get like a decent battle. I know something was off about that. It felt like they were watching the stream. They knew what I was going to bring. Something is very, very sus there. Not the Gardevoir, just I don't know, just before that. Something just felt a little bit off. Okay. Plus boring stalling Gardevoir. No one wants to watch that. Okay, let's see if we can get a decent battle with this team. Something decent. The sets they used were just standard sets, though. It wasn't anything like you can use different Pokemon. If you use the standard sets, it's like, All right, let's see what this team here is. They're going to use a donut Pokemon. I just started doing the battles then. I normally I try and go for about an hour or so, depending on how I'm feeling. But then again, when you get a team like that, it's just like, wow, Miraidon. I'm definitely going to be able to fake Miraidon. I got a good chance of that. I'd have to live in Electro Drift and then use Comeuppance, but I don't think that's. I really don't think that's happening. All right, I'm just gonna show them the skill issue and then move to the next battle. I don't want to waste time on that. That's boring. Oh, I haven't even selected the team yet. Must be hard to select that team. Miraidon, more like Miraidon. Yes, more like Miraidon. So do you reckon we'll get Pokemon home this month or not? Yeah, I knew what you were talking about when you said Mew. Lycanroc was the only interesting Pokemon on the team. Yeah, and I know exactly what they're going to do with it too. Sweet was Sableye. Don't worry, we'll get a chance to use it. It's all good. Game Freak will delay it for 5 more months to punish us for the leak. Yeah, I'm thinking end of the month as well. Lycanroc's probably their favorite. Who knows? It was just going to be a Stealth Rock set. It seemed kind of random. They had like all legendaries and competitive Pokemon, and then the Lycanroc, and that was the lead. Like, yeah, it's probably just their Stealth Rocking Pokemon. I'm not holding my breath for home. I wouldn't hold my breath for home either. Okay. Isn't IRC the one that yes, it is. It was a typo that meant 2023. Home should come around the 2nd, 3rd week of June. Yeah, I guess we still... I was thinking we still need Delphox and Rillaboom and stuff like that. Okay, this looks like a Trick Room team. Definitely a Trick Room team for sure. All right, let's do it. We'll get the first part of the DLC before home, yeah. You know, Gen 10 will be coming out. We're like, guys, we finally did it. We got Pokemon Home ready. Oh, wait, hang on. Gen 10's about to come out. It's under maintenance. This month will be 1 year since the last big update with PLA and BDSP. Yeah. Stall be very useful. I can't wait to trick Stall to the opponent. Oh, sorry, skill swap Stall to the opponent. It'll be very, very handy. I'll make them go second. Man, I am hungry for some sort of breakfast. All right, we got Bronzong Trick Room lead. At least I got Sunwave hitting it with Payback. Okay, let's go Payback. Doesn't the DLC come out in winter, and where's the home compatibility comes out in springtime? I guess so. Skill swap on the Hatterene? It depends. Okay, so now I'm gonna go Payback. What's Bronzong gonna do? Screens? Woo! Flash Cannon. All right, F in the chat is working very, very well so far. Okay, that's the end of Bronzong. So that's the end of a Trick Room setter. But they've got another. I'd say they'll probably use their Indeedee as well. That's a good Trick Room setter. Quite an annoying one to get too. Skill swap Stall onto Hatterene. I'm gonna try. This is Gallade. Yeah, okay, we got Gallade here. Now Gallade's obviously gonna go for a fighting move. Let's go for Play Rough. Got that Iron Ball working for me. All right, Mabastiff has taken 2 Pokemon out so far. Are we going to go for a Mabastiff sweep here? Iron Ball Mabastiff. What do you do with the egg Pokemon after you've got all the battles? I just hold on to them, really. I might be able to use them again in a video, say if I get a shiny or I, you know, just change the set around a little bit. All right, here's Shiny Boy. Indeed, his Shiny actually looks a little bit better this time. Let's go ahead and go for Payback. I got like this mega Trick Room counter right here. Oh, it's focused. I was gonna say Dazzling Gleam or something like that. Dazzling Gleam. All right, I think I'm dead now. Wow, Mabastiff nearly took half that team out. I kind of want to use Sableye here. The twisted dimensions turn back to normal. Okay, fair enough. Who do we use here? I'll just go Dazzling Gleam. This is against randoms. Nathan? These are random peoples. We're not putting a code in. Just because everyone was here while I made my team. And I do kind of prefer battling randoms for these types of videos, or streams too. Okay, we are 2 likes away from 100 as well. Thank you everyone that's hit the like button. What about the zero IV trolls though? I actually don't mind them because zero IVs can be handy to have, for sure. You know, if you want to specifically have zero IVs for Trick Room, or a lot of the time I'll use them for Counter and Mirror Coat too, so they can be very handy. All right, let's go ahead and nuzzle. All right, let's get that paralyze. I doubt I'm leaving a psychic. Oh, it's got weak armor. It's got weak armor in Trick Room. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Unfortunately, super failure was a super failure again. It's random as well. You don't need to say you don't need to say that. Maybe they're trying to do something different. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use skill issue. Are you ready, people, for skill issue? All right, here we go. We've got Astonish and Foul Play. I want to get weak armor on Sabler. Let's go Astonish. Here we go. Oh, they outsped. I think we're dead. Oh, it critted me! It critted me! Oh, I may have lived that not very well, but yeah, this is not going very well. Okay, we got a chance here. Let's use Zapdos 2.0. Seeing you turn zero IV trash into something useful is a true test of skills. Indeed. Eerie Impulse. Let's go Eerie Impulse. Eerie Impulse is a move you don't really get to see used either. This is a pretty interesting battle so far. So here we go. I'm disappointed Armorish outsped Stall Saber. I'm very, very disappointed. I'm crying on the inside. Alright. Alright, I got the Shadow Ball and I took that very, very nicely. Alright, here we go. You should have went in a gut and put Focus Sash on skill issue. I probably should have. Alright, let's see if we can flinch this thing. Good damage. I got a paralyze. Cool. That's some good stuff. Now we can go for a Electro Ball. Just in case I miss, you know, because, you know, there's always a chance of missing. Alright, that's the end of Alicia. What is this? What does that nickname mean? Is that referring to anything or just like a random nickname? I don't know. Okay. Samuel King? This has to be bait for like a different terror. Has to be bait. I'm gonna go Discharge. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. I smell a terror. What, they didn't? Okay. I got to paralyze at least. Ice Beam. I don't think I'm going to live that one. All right, that is the end of the Slow King. I thought they'd go Terror there. All right, we've got Bullet Seeding Twiglet. I have to say, I watched your reaction to the game, the free sacks and the peak battle over and over. It was a crazy battle for sure. All right, let's go for Bullet Seed. All right, here it comes. I can't believe it, like the chances of all that happening at once, like living on that amount of health and then getting that was just wild. Okay, the last Pokemon here. Don't forget to paralyze electric Pokemon with Thunder. Yeah, make sure to do that, man. All right, we got Courtney. This is going to be interesting. What have I got? I've got Belly Bowl. All right, we're gonna go Terra Grass, Bullet Seed. Here we go. Let's see if we can take this Hatterene out. I don't know what Terra is gonna be though, but I'm sure they're gonna Terra this turn. It hasn't been a bad battle so far. I hope they're not like Terra Fire though. Imagine if they're like Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Oh, they didn't Terra. Maybe they thought they'd be able to feign me. Ooh. I need 5 hits. That's 2. 3. Oh, there's a crit. I wonder if that mattered though. If I was going to get 5 or not. I guess we'll never know. We'll never know whether that was going to be a thing. Well, whoever Oscar was, GG's. GG's all round. That was like I'll give them some credit. Say that was actually a pretty interesting Trick Room team because they had a weak armor Pokemon on there too and some other, interesting Pokemon. So, GG's to the opponent. At least they were running something interesting, I need 5 hits with loaded dice. Well, I could get 4. I think you might have killed with 4 anyways. It seemed like a roll. Yeah, it might have been. It could have definitely been in the roll for it. GG's anyway. Hello, Pumpkin. Welcome to stream. I like the only way I like pumpkin. I like it in pumpkin soup, or I like roasted pumpkin in the oven. With like a roast and stuff. There's a Raichu. Eds? I don't know. Pumpkin pie? I don't think I've ever had a pumpkin pie in my life, Izaway and Gage. I've never had a pumpkin pie ever. Oh, pumpkin, yeah, I have pumpkin seeds. Yep, I will eat pumpkin seeds. I like to eat, like, grain seeds, nuts, those sort of things. A good, like, snack. Good, healthy snack. I haven't had one. I've never ever had a pumpkin pie before. That's something I've never had. I mean, I've had a pie, but I've never had a pumpkin one. I don't know. I've just seen the pies, and I've always looked. And I'm like, well, there's probably better selections to have than a pumpkin one. Pumpkin pie tastes a lot like sweet potato. I've had sweet potato. Oh, this doesn't look like a very friendly team. Have you seen Coming to America with Eddie Murphy? I feel like that's how you would if you ever visit the... I've never seen that before, but... I'm sure I'd be like, what is all these random things I've never heard of? It'd be quite interesting. This just seems like sweat. I think Cinderace can like blow through this team in 1 second, so I'm going to dip this battle and go to the next one. Yes, like, peanuts, like, probably like peanuts. I like roasted almonds, like almonds that are roasted. What else? Cashew. What else are they called? Macadamias. I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. Yeah, pistachios are really good. The only thing that's annoying about pistachios is you gotta like get them out of that shell. That pisses me off. And then you just get like a mountain of shells, and then you look back at the mountain of shells. You're like, man, I just ate this whole packet. Then you feel guilty, Yeah, I don't mind walnuts. There's like a type of walnuts that I like. One of them just tastes gross, but there's another one that's all right. They sell them without shells. Yes, I've had them. I think I've had them before with them and without them. Have I tried pumpkin ice cream? Ooh, pumpkin ice cream. Not about that. I've never tried it. The shells are a reminder of the gluttony. Yeah, they are. Or like those elephant peanuts too. Pickle ice cream, no. That's a no. What about these nuts? All right, tiger. You hatched a shiny. What one did you hatch, Gage? Congrats on your shiny. We are 28 away from a second pickle as well. Not to answer that. Low-key, they are good. Oh, Dratini. Multi-battle. I could do that sometime. I've actually done that before. Ketchup ice cream sounds vile. Yeah, tomato sauce and ice cream. Tiger, they must have the full Torracat. They disconnected. Oh, they had the full Torracat team ready. Am I counting? Oh, I'm not. I think we might be there. I think we might be there because we had. 1 second. Let me count it up. I think we might be there too. 30. I think we're very, very close. Michelle. We are at a second pickle. All right, well, there is 2 pickles left in the jar. Well, there's going to be 1 pickle left in the jar after this. They have some gross ice cream flavors. Macaroni and cheese ice cream? That is revolting. Ranch or vile. Macaroni and cheese in ice cream that's nasty. Cheese and ice cream. Okay, I'm trying to fish this pickle out. All right, there's 1 more pickle left in the jar now. Put that lid on. Just waiting for Michelle to click rules that aren't normal. Well, there are normal rules. The Rutinia hatch was a 4 IV and Adam. That's pretty good. That's pretty usable. All right, so this is our second pickle. I think this one was for. I'm pretty sure Derek or Vegeta got us here, but I'm just gonna say both of you guys. The pickle jumped out of my mouth. Do you like your food savory or sweet? Did you see, like, it was in my mouth and then the pickle grew some legs or some shit and jumped out of my mouth. All right, we're gonna have to pick normal rules. This person's doing like official rules. I used spit up. I built up my stockpiles and went to swallow the pickle, but I accidentally misclicked and used spit up instead. What the fuck is this person doing? Yo, that one was just in the... That was in the brine for ages. Yo, that one was really, really strong. I guess it was the one that was right at the bottom, just was soaked in it. What is this person doing? They're literally making my game lag. This person's frozen my game. Look at them. What are they fucking doing? Pick the rules. My dude, come on. How much for you not to shave for a month? I don't know. I'm not sure. A whole entire month. I would not be looking very nice after a month. Yo, what is going on here? What are they doing? Voice chat would be toxic. It would be funny though, but like, Imagine the salt over it. It would be funny. Wow, you pressed a button in your lifetime. Good job. What are you doing? Nah, I don't trust this person. I'm gonna dip from that battle because I don't like. Imagine how long they're going to take to press a move in a children's game of Pokemon. They're gonna take like a minute to press every move. Okay. Right, here we go. Thank you, Kenneth. That's very nice of you to say that. I really appreciate that compliment. They finally found the A button. They were just spamming them. Well, that's a strange name. All right. Wiping this pickle juice off my hands. Good, a normal rules battle. I would look like an Annihilate if I didn't shave, probably. Because I do, my hair tends to grow very quickly. And, you know, my hair, nails, all that sort of stuff. They do grow very fast. I always have. They slow run. What happened, right? They went into space and, you know, everything's very slow in space. So, you know, they're playing their Switch there and, you know, their finger was like this. They got sucked in by a black hole and then, you know, then they press the A button after 10 minutes. Algae. And 5 Sweatmons. I think that might be a Finazon. I can't see the little heart. All right, I'll humor them, but I think we're going to get dropped by that Hawlucha. Gonna be a pretty easy win. We might be able to bait out a high jump kick or something. I'll give this battle like a go for a few minutes, but I think we're gonna get destroyed pretty comfortably. Don't shave for a month so Kaf can shave me on stream. That'd be very, very awkward to do. It's got its little love heart. I did have one good battle, yeah. Well, so far, I'm still gonna go for a little while. Let's go comeuppance. Hopefully they have this baits the. I was hoping it bait a close combat. Yeah, you can't really see it in the team. It's a good troll. What's coming in here? Iron treads. Okay. Well, that's going to do some okay damage. I guess it's better than nothing. What's that? Red card? Oh, leftovers. It's probably just going to be sweat. I'll go for reversal because I'll probably just set up stealth rocks. Very exciting stuff there. I totally a very new play. All right, we're gonna go for reversal. That did 3 damage. Awesome. Do you guys want me to dip this battle or go to someone else? I don't really mind. We've got I've got very exciting movesets. I can already tell just by this iron treads. I can tell like they're gonna have amazing, incredibly fun movesets. Got rid of my iron ball. How could you do that? Did I win? I actually got a good win earlier on. Like I think it wasn't the last. You know, it was the last battle that I had. Watching grass grow is more exciting than this iron treads. What are they doing? Just press the attacking button. You've got like a sweat team. Yes, press the earthquake button. There we go. You did it! Yay! All right, Iron Treads is going to live that one. We'll go for another battle against another team. There we go. We'll go for another battle against a different team. Can this go off as not in the fridge? It's maple syrup. I don't think it can. It has like a little number on there, but I don't think that's a best before. Does maple syrup even go off? Because it's just like, it's sugar really, isn't it? I think it'll take like a long time to go off. Dunno. I mean, I'm sure it goes off eventually, but it'll probably take a really long time because all the sugars inside of it and stuff like that. All right, drink it all. Nah, I'm good. Okay. All right. Sableye should have an evolution, says Jarvis. Yeah, the 20-minute timer is just a pain. I promise the other player is not. That better not be you, Nathan. The chat's gonna absolutely roast you. I'm gonna absolutely like annihilate, roast you. All right. We'll go normal rules. I don't know if Sableye can even have an evolution because of the OG megas. Yeah, I don't think they do that. Nah, it's all good. For a start, if it was you, you would have picked normal rules to begin with. You wouldn't keep picking no restrictions. All right, we're going to go to the next opponent because they're just going to keep picking no restrictions, which is... It happens. I'll have to read that afterwards. I never pick the rules. Has anyone ever determined what picks the rules? Because I haven't, and I've had 3,000 to 4,000 battles, I reckon. Esther. Let me go see that. Let me see. Come on. She's not coming. I'm trying to get here. Okay, I know what to... Asti, come here. Come on. What the... Every single other time she'll come in here, but since I'm talking loudly, she won't come in here. Asti, come here. I know how to get you here. Asti, come here. Come on. Asti, come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Can you see her? She's sort of... there she is. Oh, you're gonna go out of there now. She's scared. She gets scared when I talk loud. Wow, I got to pick the rules for one. But like every single other time, it would just be like a constant shadow next to me. Okay. Asta will be 6 or 7 this year. Wow, time really does fly. Cause a Magikarp? Why is this a stream sniper? Is this a stream sniper? They've got a Magikarp on their team. Is it like what do you reckon? Chat is it has to be. Who isn't in chat? Who's in chat? I know that's you. There's no way a random's bringing a Magikarp, or unless they it could unironically be a random person. You never know. All right, let's do this battle. If you think it's a stream sniper, you can post the stream sniper emote. It's a Dragonite with like a crosshair on it. It's very, very useful. Evolutions and a random Magikarp. Why evolutions? Like why? I mean, I know the Magikarp. Okay, we got Leaf on. I like the fact every time we see an unevolved Pokemon or a weaker team, we just assume that it's Stream Sniper. All right, let's go for comeuppance. Hope they go for a Leaf Blade. Okay, it's sword dance. Wait, imagine if it's called Carpion. That'll be incredible. Yeah, I don't think I'm leaving this. Let's just go for reversal. Baton pass? Another baton pass team. Alright. Wait, are they going to go into Magikarp? It'd be funny if they do. What are they doing? Oh, they're picking their Pokemon. Jolteon? Oh, I smell a rat. Okay, sword. Let's go payback. What's this gonna do? It's a Terra? Imagine they're just showing, they're just swapping their shinies in. Wait, is someone trying to sweep me with a Jolteon again? It's a normal Jolteon? What the fuck? Copycat! Copycat sword dance reversal! Oh, I see. That was actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. Copycat on my reversal. The problem is they didn't have low health, so it didn't really, do all that much damage. There has to be someone. Terra normal baton pass. All right, next Pokemon is Scizor. Scizor the Tiny. We'll go payback, I guess. Fury Cutter. Damn, that is very, very powerful. Very powerful stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to sack off the Mabastiff. It's done. All right, F's in the chat for F in the chat. That's totally not a scam number calling me right now. All right, it's got Shell Bell. I want a skill issue I probably can't. I wanted to live a Fury Cutter and then go for skill swap and give it stall and get rid of Technician. Alright, we're going to Zapdos 2.0. I might get swept by Scizor. There is a possibility of that. Just have to accept these possibilities. Alright, we'll go Discharge. This thing needs to go. All right, that's the end of the Scizor. That's good. I'm very happy about that. All right, what is next? What is it gonna be? Oh, it's Magikarp. Here it is. Here's the Magikarp. It's not called it's not called Carpion either. Well, Magicon. It's just called Magic. What? Oh, it's a Zoroark. They disguised it. Oh, I was like, what did I do nothing for? Damn, I just got credit. Damn, that mattered too. Fuck that. That one mattered for sure. That's it. That's a skill issue. Right, wait, we can't. Wait, I don't think I can do this. Your boy got baited hard. We can't go skill. I'm going for the foulest of plays. Nasty plot. They're trying to set up on me. Can't say, Blay. You can do this. 0 IVs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Right, hey, Rocky Helmet Zoroark? What? Okay. I like to put Rocky Helmet on, I think I might put it on Caterpie next time because it's such a bulky Pokemon. I'm going to put it on Zoroark too because you know how Zoroark takes so many hits. This is very, very tanky. All right, Flareon. Wait, I got a great idea. Let's go for a skill swap. I wish I had Prankster. This has been so funny because you go skill swap and then get Flash Fire if I had it. Dig. Wait. Okay, I can live Dig from a Flareon. Okay, come on. Oh, it's a gut set. Perfect. Let's go for skill swap. I can't wait to use my gut. So what? Oh, this Sableye, man, is so bad. It's so bad. The stupid zero IVs didn't even allow it to live a dig. I couldn't even get skill swap off. It got demolished. Oh no. This is some serious stuff here. Some serious stuff. I told you, Sash. I should have put Sash on it. I definitely should. I should have trusted myself and put Sash on there. All right, super failure. It's time to not fail. I know you can outspeed and then go sweet kiss. This is viable. What's going to happen here? Flareon swapped out. What's coming in? Oh, Leaf on. We know this has got Sword Dance and Baton Pass. All right, gave Leaf on a smack on the lips. All right, what's going on here? All right, I'm going to go for a nuzzle. We're going to nuzzle that Leaf on. There we go. Nuzzle up to it. That'd be really cool if the animation, like the Pokemon's face, came up big on the screen and we're like this. It's like, that'd be such a funny animation. All right, we got Sword there. I wonder if this actually has any attacking moves, like say like Leaf Blade or something. No, it's got our leftovers. If it hits us Alpha Confusion, that'd be pretty good. Let's go ahead and use Bite. I've got a good chance of finding this. Look at that. I got a flinch. Oh, this leftovers. Asta. I can hear her there. Let's go for Bite. The Bite is gonna take so long to faint this. Because it keeps healing with leftovers. Hit yourself. I gotta paralyze. Leftovers is literally like, ready when I do Bite, it almost heals all of it. How much progress? I've made no progress at all. All right, I gotta swap here. Wait, I gotta make something. I gotta go for a pin missile and make something happen here. So the only hope is pin missile Chestnut. It's not gonna be very good. Or paralyze. Shouldn't I leave? Not yet. I got a little bit of time. I want to finish this battle first. Then I actually might have to leave. Thank you for reminding me, Hunt. I almost forgot. I still have to get changed too. All right, Leaf on has gone for a Baton Pass. What's coming in? Maybe it's only got Baton. Like, wait, maybe it's a Flareon. Well, I don't think we're beating that. Somehow, I don't think we're beating a Flareon with guts. Unless... Let's go to Forma. I need to try and beat this with Toxic Orb. Like, maybe faint it with Toxic Orb. Or like some recoil. Or it hits us Alpha Confusion. Because it got Baton passed on. Oh, Facade. Yikes. Okay, that's the end of Super Failure. I haven't got one confusion hit either. I think it's over. It depends. It might not be. If I'm fortunate enough... Asta. She won't come in. I outsped? What the hell? I outsped the Flareon? I snapped out of confusion. Well, I'm dead. Well, we're both dead. It's a double KO. Good thing I ran max speed on my Chestnut. It was very, very good. Okay, I've got Belly Bolt left as my last Pokemon. It's gonna need to come in clutch here. I haven't terrored yet either. We got this leaf on. So it's got baton pass. Oh, I need to go for a soak. Let's go soak. Yep. That's good. Water type leaf on. I've turned it into a Vaporeon. It's not leaf on. It's now vape. It's now Vaporeon. All right, let's go for parabolic scummy charge. Baton pass the sword dance into the Magikarp. The Magikarp is the last Pokemon, isn't it? I know what they're trying to do. I'm not going to allow them to do it. I'm not losing to a Magikarp. It'll be very, very bad. Okay, that's the end of Leaf on. Last Pokemon is Magikarp. I wonder what its name is. Was it Carp something? Magic. Oh, it was Magic. Well, I don't think even with a super powerful flail, this is not going to be able to take me out. They're going to go splash and then flail. I'm going to go for a dip. Wait, it didn't have focus though. That's the end of the Magikarp. It didn't even use what? I don't understand. They didn't even give it a sash. What did it have? Everlight or something? Well, that's the end of the battle. Kozilek. I don't know how to say that name. That's a I have no idea how to say that name. Well, people, I think that's going to wrap up today's egg stream. I hope everybody had a fun time. We had some interesting Pokemon for sure, some fun battles. Thank you everyone for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had fun. Our next stream is going to be battle stream will be on our normal battle stream is on Saturday, of course. Friday, I'm not sure. We might do some stadium there. I have to see how I'm going for time, but if not, I'll see it on the weekend for sure. I hope everyone had a good time. Hope you had some good entertainment for some and good laughs. Big shout out to everyone that re-upped their membership, became a member. Shout out to our highest super shout out contributor of the stream, Prince Vegeta, and our highest gifter is Derek Fung. So big shout outs to you too, and of course everyone else did a super chat and contributed in any sort of way. I appreciate that. I'm going to see you later, people. I've got about 5 hours of work I have to do. I'm absolutely exhausted, so I have to keep moving. I'm sorry, but have a good day, night, all those sort of things. I hope you had a good time and had fun. That's what we like to aim for here. And if you want to watch this, it'll be on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. You can watch it back if you missed any of it or stuff like that. So see you later, people. I'd say we'll have some stadium tomorrow, and I have some uploads on my channel, video uploads too. Should have some for tomorrow. See you, everybody. Have a nice day, night, afternoon, all those sort of things. Goodbye.